Okay, hopefully this will be our last game with this. We'll go to a good 7-1, but we do have one more loss to handle. I was just looking at the sideboard, and I do still think this is the best build for the deck. The only thing I'd want to put in there is a little bit of Glacial Grasp to get a little bit more mill going, because I want to turn on that the Black Bloom Rogue, and just getting more things that I haven't killed with Zareth is pretty important. However, couldn't really figure out what to take out. The Subtle Strike is still pretty good for a tempo play. Kill some X1s, shrink something to the size of being killed by something. I want to be a little tricky with the deck, so I'll leave that stuff in. Vanquish the Weak is also still great, so let's see what we do. Is there anything in this deck I haven't yet played? Well, I mean, I did draw every card a couple games ago, so there's nothing I'm hoping to play in this upcoming match, really. I think Zareth's the most exciting card, and being able to play him 1 or 2 times per match has been just amazing. Definitely a huge bomb in limited. I built a constructed deck around him, so let's see how Rapid Wallers does. Oh, I love this hand. I think no, I don't love this hand, but I like this hand because I don't have to play these as lands. Certainly not going to mulligan. That just made it even better. Drop, another 3-drop. Phenomenal. Okay, so this is definitely the turn I want to put Rogue down, I think. Yeah. Let's put Rogue down. Maybe Skydancer was better. They're gonna slap a binding on that. Ooh, Legion Angel. Okay. That's an interesting card to race with. Let's see what we can do about that. I mean, we could just attack in for 2. That's not a problem. Get that down. And we can either bounce the Angel for some tempo. We don't need that yet. Maybe I'll just Deadly Alliance the Angel. Yeah, that's a pretty big threat to kill. And if I can then Zareth San it, it looks like they might have removal. Let's try to kill this thing. I mean, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's something I want in the yard for me. Okay, next turn we are on the Zareth San plan. Baby. If that Felidar gets out of hand, we can just bounce it. Yeah. I don't have any Legion Angels. Wouldn't it be nice? Yeah, this Felidar, sure. Let him get a couple of counters on it and then bounce it. Into the Royal, make it too small. Ooh, binding. Yeah. Maybe I'll Into the Royal my Zareth San. Okay. Skulker can hold that thing off though pretty much forever. Yeah, we're getting in. I mean, if they enter the Royal, that's pretty good plan for them. Let's do Skulker plus Black. Yeah, let's do a good old double spell turn, and then next turn, if nothing changes, we swing in for 8 because we'll bounce their blocker. Shepherd of Heroes, okay. Still, if we swing in for 8 next turn, this is interesting. He's got vigilance, so let's stay back for blocking. I'll definitely trade a Skulker for that. Sure. Cool. Very good pickup. I'm trying to treat opponent as a 8 life. So at 8 life, what we're looking to do is swing in. Yeah, we're gonna attack. I'll get blockers off the board. Taking 6, that is fine by me. I'll trade 6 for 3 all day long. Skulker. Skydancer. I want some mana. I can't. I'm falling behind on mana. Alright. Are they gonna royal their angel? It's not a bad play. Yeah, good one. Sure, that's why they didn't do it. Okay, it's fine. And then I believe this is we win. Yes. Yeah, we have it. Everything coming in. We need to do 2. Okay, 4 life and Zoff consumption. Woo! 7-0. 7-1. 7-1. You didn't see the loss, but I did lose. That's amazing. Alright. I definitely saved this deck. But let's take one quick last look at it. Sure, I'll claim that prize. This might have been a 7-0 deck, but, you know, sometimes you get unlucky. Hopefully it evens out in the wash. So, big winners, I believe, are just I really was impressed with Skydancer, Skulker, and Acquisitions Expert. Umar Wizard in this deck, I mean, I played it as a land a lot. I probably should have played it as a land more often because I don't have a lot of wizards or instants and sorceries to jump it anyway. So it's just a 5-mana 4/3 that was a wizard. So probably better as a land more often than not. I should have been a little more aggressive at playing this as a land. Gloomhunter, I certainly had some games where I held on to it for way too long. Should have just had a 1/1 lifelink chipping in. But overall, my rares did it. Just open good rares, don't pass good rares, and you'll succeed. Zoff consumption was phenomenal. Loved using it to just ensure that opponents were at 16 as opposed to 20. As you saw in that last game, it was just big surprise to swing in with a bunch of 2-power things that are going to die in combat but not really care, because you know your opponent is at 2 and your opponent thinks they're at 6. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and now that I've recorded this, I can jump back in and actually draft something else.